And that moves us along to our next fight of the evening as we have a middleweight showdown between Kendall Johnson and Neon Beck.
Old guys in the arena right here. That's the oldest, scariest right there. Eric Williams, you guys don't know him. Yeah, he's the original OG MMA guy in Houston.
There we have our ring announcer, Colin Cantrell.
He's 87 years old. He doesn't look like it though, does he?
Giving a shout out to the MMA community.
All right, folks, we're gonna get these fighters cleared out of here. We're gonna bring our next two fighters down the cage. Please help me welcome first, representing Liberty Jiu-Jitsu, Neon Beck.
They call him Trying, Neon Beck. 6'1", 18 years old, making his mixed martial arts debut here tonight, Ricky. Our youngest fighter of the evening, and you can relate to being the youngest fighter on some fight cards throughout your experience, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. How old is he? How old is he? 18 years old. Yeah, I made my debut at 17 years old. When you're young, that's a thing as well, baby. You basically made of rubber, you know what I'm saying? So it's like him being the youngest fighter over there, he's got youth on his side, you know what I'm saying? He got that youth, and it's the springtime of youth. That's what I'm talking about.
Neon Beck, ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the cage representing Gracie Baja Woodlands, Kendall Johnson.
And here we have Midnight Kendall Johnson, 6'2", 28 years of age, in search of his first mixed martial arts victory here tonight at Elevate FC. Representing Gracie Baja, the Woodlands, has a great corner behind him. You know something about those gentlemen, don't you, Ricky?
Yeah, he's got a great corner behind him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited for this fight right here between Midnight Johnson and Beck. It's going down, bro. Both of them really big middleweights right here. So hopefully we're gonna see this is gonna be a stand-up fight right here between these two.
And Liberty Jiu-Jitsu representing Neon Beck. No slouches themselves. This should be a heck of a middleweight contest between these two young lions, the 18-year-old versus the 28-year-old, as we have Midnight Kendall Johnson ready for action.
We got some big boys in the cage right now. Our second fight of the night's being brought to us by Punch Dog and a schedule for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the middleweight division. Introducing first on the right, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in 61-inch tall official weight, 182.5 pounds. He's making his debut this evening, fighting out of Liberty, Texas, Trying. Across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He's at 62 inches tall, weighted at 185.75 pounds. Looking for his first win this evening with only a single defeat, fighting out of Houston, Texas. Referee charging the action, Joe Solis.
Neon Beck, Kendall Johnson. Got referee Joe Solis in charge of the action between these two fighters. And this fight is officially underway. Johnson and Beck.
Beck immediately stands up. He shoots that low kick. Johnson throws the hands right there. Little slip right there. They start throwing hands right here in the middle. Another low kick from Beck. Johnson goes to that jab, and he's keeping control of the center right now. That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to work behind his jab. Both of these fighters, in any fight, it's establishing that jab. Oh, man, it's Beck right here. He's got to rock a little bit. Oh,
Johnson is trouble.
Right hand.
Leon Beck. Wow. Leon Beck with a knockout victory here tonight, winning his mixed martial arts debut. Wow, what a performance. 30-second knockout for the 18-year-old from Liberty Jiu-Jitsu. And he was making a statement, Ricky.
Yeah, he came through right there. They were exchanging in the center. They were throwing those bombs, and Beck landed where he needed the punch to land.
Look at the smile on Beck's face. He earned it.
And that he did. Yes, he did.
1-0 in his young career. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more of trying Leon Beck in future Elevate Fighting Championships. And he's 18 years old. He still has some growing to do, so we possibly could see him grow into the light heavyweight division in the future, Ricky.
When you're young and 18, that's what I said. When you are young, 18 years old, you have time on your side. Keep training hard, and continue learning in the game. In all aspects, the future is bright. That's what it is.
We are going to turn it over to our ring announcer, Colin Cantrell, and we're going to make this official. Leon Beck's first victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, 30